Hey guys, we're about to check out the new Metroid Prime 4 trailer. Now, I made a couple videos on this, not this trailer, but this game, and some of the stuff I think I got right, but let's see. It's been a long time since we played a new Metroid game. Third person, or first person.
Mysterious planet in this first-person adventure.
Game looks beautiful.
Metroid Prime 4 Beyond.
Make sure it's not too loud. Hope you guys are having a good day.
Galactic Federation UTO Research Center is attacked by arch-rival Silex.
Silex.
The lone hunter Samus Aran answers their distress call.
Nice.
And becomes entangled in an unexpected disaster.
Here she gets teleported to an unknown planet. Suit looks so good.
She awakens.
Oh, I can't wait to play this on the Switch too.
Now, she must fight to survive the planet and find a way home.
Nice. I wonder if it's a big zone instead of just like a little tiny spot. Unknown planet.
As Samus, you will explore lush jungles full of plant life. A factory roaring with thunderous storms. A research lab frozen in ice.
The usual biomes. Ice biome.
And a facility.
Yeah, lava. Oh, I hope they have the magma caverns music.
Remnants of a civilization long extinct.
Nice.
The maps are maze-like and intricately detailed.
Cold still won't go away. The old classic maps from the other Prime games. This game has potential to be massive.
The key to exploration is the scan visor, which you'll use to gather information from the environment.
Oh, looks so good.
Why did this planet's civilization crumble? And what have they left behind? Could there be a clue to your escape?
No.
Scan various objects to collect and analyze information.
Okay.
To find a way forward.
See, the thing that annoyed me in the other games is in order to get like the special true ending, you'd have to scan every boss. Every freaking thing in the entire game, get 100%. And if you forgot to scan a boss, then you were pretty much SOL. You'd have to either rebeat the game or don't save over your save and go back and try to beat that boss again. So I had to beat the game twice because I forgot to scan that big plant boss. I think it's the first boss in the first Metroid Prime game. First big boss.
During your adventure, you will also receive mysterious powers passed down on Vuros.
Nice.
Psychic abilities.
Cool.
Direct the control beam's trajectory.
This will be fun with the... What game was that had this? That had similar mechanic.
And use the psychic glove to manipulate energy.
Oh, that's gonna drive me crazy.
Activate machinery. By harnessing these abilities, you can access new areas.
Cool. I wish it was third and first person. Like, you should be able to just click it whenever you want, just like the Skyrim games, Bethesda games. Cool. Hopefully they're hiding a ship too. Not just their bike. Like when you get near the end of the game, it'd be cool if you had a ship too to fly around.
By obtaining Viola, a machine left behind by an ancient civilization, you can freely traverse the roadless desert as you head for each zone.
Awesome.
Certain actions can be taken while riding Viola. These include countering attacks from approaching enemies.
I really want these guys to make the next Star Fox game.
At high speed to convert them into
I feel like they'd make a really cool
on your adventure.
Overall Star Fox game.
If Samus is in a location where she can ride,
cool, you can ride the bike indoors. Nice. Okay.
By dismounting, you'll return to a first-person perspective to continue exploring.
Okay. Galactic Federation troopers. Now I saw some of the early testers of this were complaining about one of these characters because it's like a tutorial character and they're really annoying. Hopefully they'll have a toggle to turn them off.
Follow distress signals to help the troopers and occasionally battle alongside them. They can even provide useful upgrades. Teamwork is key if any of you hope to escape the planet alive.
Cool. I'm getting the Halo 1 vibes big time here. Oh, that's cool. They actually help you? That's awesome.
Well, if it's the only way off this rock. All right.
It'd be funny if they're hiding co-op for the campaign.
Teammates? It appears you require assistance. I had no interest in anyone but my family.
Graphics look amazing
Now it's
for,
different.
for Nintendo games. Usually they go for the cartoony stuff. This looks amazing. Their armor looks great. The characters look great. The environments look great.
I'll be taking a much needed leave.
Oh, cool.
A new fate and an unknown destiny await on planet
Oh.
View. Samus and her allies' fight to survive is about to begin. Metroid Prime 4 Beyond.
Nice.
Available December 4th, only on the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems. Pre-orders are available now.
Cool.
on
I wish the
Nintendo eShop.
Switch 2 version didn't have all this crap
The
on it.
footage shown was from the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of the game. You can use mouse controls for intuitive gameplay on Switch 2.
Yeah, we know that already.
Simply adjust how you hold the Joy-Con 2 controllers to seamlessly swap between standard and mouse controls as you play.
Cool. I might have to play this on my
Plus, you can explore
computer
the
screen
immersive
because
world
I have a mouse,
at
computer set up
60
here,
frames per
mouse
second,
and keyboard.
or
Well,
enjoy
mouse.
smoother action in full HD at 120 frames per second.
Nice.
Choose from these two modes, both of which support HDR.
4K
based on your
60.
preference and play style.
That's really good for the
The
Switch.
Nintendo Switch 2 edition of the game can be played on Switch 2.
No. That's
Please
so
be sure
funny
to
when they,
purchase the game edition that matches your system.
parents, I'll just buy the game and
Plus,
it'll work on the Switch
players
1.
who have Metroid Prime 4
Yeah, they have to
Beyond
tell the
on
parents.
Nintendo Switch can upgrade to the Nintendo Switch 2
Cool.
edition by purchasing
And
the
the
upgrade
amiibo and
pack.
everything. Okay, so. Alright, so before we end the video, I just want to point out a few things I noticed here as we were watching it. Let's see if I can find it real quick. So you get teleported to a new planet, and on that planet they mention a factory. So that factory will probably is where you find the bike, but maybe you can unlock different vehicles. I wonder if it's just a bike. And then right here, is this the entire map that they're showing? When they show that, come on, let's show it real quick. Right here. Is this the entire map? Because it doesn't look very big, does it? Because you got the factory here. Looks like the jungle, ice area, the volcano area. Your typical zones in pretty much every game now, and Metroid included. And then I'm guessing if you beat all these things and this thing unlocks, I wonder if the final boss is going to be this giant creature outside that you have to fight. And you use the bike, you use all your weapons, all your tools, and all your abilities. That would be really freaking cool if they did that. And then maybe during the last boss fight, I'm still gunning for a ship. Like maybe you get a ship from this factory that is inoperable until the end of the game, and then you unlock it, and you can use the ship to fight the final boss at the very end. That would be freaking cool. I hope that happens. All right, and there's one other thing. Before we end the video, we got to look at the ice area. I'm always a big fan of the ice area. Man, look how big this looks. Like, that's the door. This is huge. This kind of looks like a dormant ship, doesn't it? Is there another ship? Then we got the lava area. I really hope it has the magma caverns music. I love that music. It's like my favorite music. I think it's in every game too. We got a good look here at the cool factory. It'll show it right here. Cool. So in this factory, like I said, I'm wondering if this is where you unlock the bike, because there's a scene here. It shows the map, the classic map. Ooh, and we got to look at the. My stomach growling. We got to look at this. Ooh, we got the amiibo. We got the Samus suit. Is that your scan log? Obviously, it's the map. There's your information settings. What is this one? I want to know what this one. Probably like all the different animals or something, or the beasts, or is that your like missions that you need to complete? And then we got these cool new creatures. Whoever's playing this, like, they get hit a lot. Like, do you not know how to play the game? Scan visor. This thing was... I think it's a cool tool, but I felt like they overused it in the first game because you had to like scan everything if you wanted to get 100% completion. Like, it got to the point where I was just looking around in scan mode the entire time. Like, did I miss anything? Did I miss anything? I guess it's kind of fun, but all right, new abilities. Obviously, the ball mode is really cool. The psychic abilities are gonna be really fun. Where was that? They show something in the factory that I was trying to show you guys, and I can't seem to find it here. There it is, right there. Let's go back to the factory. I go went too far. Right there. See in the background, right here, all the different bikes. So I'm guessing this is where you get the bike, and I really hope you get a ship. That would be really cool. You might get a bunch of armor here too. Anyway, so I am super stoked for this. I haven't really been excited for a Metroid game since, I want to say, Corruption. I bought the one on the 3DS. I bought the remake of the, what was it, Metroid Prime. I played through about half of it, and then something else came out, and it took my attention away from it. So I have to go back and play that again. But it ran really good on the Switch. I played, what was it? The 2D side-scroller one that came out on the Switch. The name escapes me for some reason. I played that one. I didn't like how all the environments kind of looked similar, and there was no iconic music. The gameplay was really fun, though, so that was really cool. And I didn't like the unkillable creatures unless you like did the counter thing. That was annoying. Unkillable creatures is really dumb. It's like, oh, they're invincible. You can't hurt them. It's supposed to add like suspense and like, oh my gosh. But that mechanic I felt like I didn't like that. In Metroid, was it Dread? Metroid Dread? Yeah, I didn't like that mechanic. The 3DS one, right at the end of the life of the system before the Switch 2 came out, the 3DS, the controls for it were too cumbersome. I felt like they should have made it on the Switch also. Like they should port it to the Switch because that game was pretty cool. It's pretty awesome. My favorite Metroid game overall is still Super Metroid. I feel like they've never topped that. The one that came close to me or for me was Metroid Mission Zero, the GBA one, another 2D one. Metroid Fusion, I really like that one, but it was freaking hard. Prime, of course, is really good. Prime 2, I felt like there was a lot of repetition, and you'd go all the way back and forth between the entire map. The backtrack, that was annoying. Metroid Prime 3 Corruption is probably like the most innovative one because it uses the Wii motion controls. I would love to see that brought back to the Switch with the same motion controls. Like just using the aiming thing made a huge difference. It was awesome. It was super fun. I felt like that was that defined the Wii. That justified the Wii to me. It was that game because it's like this is the vision that we had for the Wii. Like this is what we could do with the Wii. That's how you do a first-person shooter, and holy crap, it was amazing. Like just swinging with the grappling hook and everything, shooting. It just made it so much easier and so fun. That game was awesome, and it has this cool scene in it where you're falling down a shaft, and Ridley has you in its clutches, and you're trying to shoot and get out of his clutches before the ticker hits to the bottom of the shaft, and you both die. Like, and you have to try to escape. That was like, holy crap, because you're sitting there trying to shoot like for real, and that was probably the most memorable moment for me on the original Wii. That was freaking awesome. Anyway, I'm super psyched for this. I'm going to get it day one. Sound the comments below. Are you getting it day one? And as always, stay frosty.